As being in sales, when I'm on an item card, what are the actions that I may want to look up? Okay, so from a sales perspective, the first one usually is, where's the stock? Okay, one of the quick ways for when you're running warehousing, this isn't specific enough. It will just tell you the quantity you've got in stock. I may want to go down to the warehouse bin contents, and that's going to tell me in my warehouse in which bin the stock is available. I can place my eyes on it. So from a sales person perspective, we've got an extension with Build Dynamics that exposes it on the line and allows salespeople for that location to drill in to the stock just to ensure that what they're promising to their clients is actually going to be possible. Under the item, really useful is the item availability by. So for by event, turns around and looks at time in periods as the system updates. For example, a purchase order, a sale, you'll see the event, and then you're going to see in the columns over here what the requirement, reservation, scheduled receipt, like what's going on event basis as the stock comes into the system. So if I go back to an item where I know has some movements, let's go to this Athens chair item, availability by event, and you're going to see here I can see events that are effectively driving the demand on this particular item. So salespeople love this. The other thing that they like is by location. So I can now see my stock, okay, by location based on what's the gross requirement, scheduled receipt, planned receipt, inventory. Super cool. All right. Some really super useful quick things when I'm on an item card and I'm wanting to know what I'm needing, what I need to get my hands on, get my teeth into. It's really the data on the item. Statistics just tells us what we make on the item, so I can at least see what our profit percentages actually are on that item. The other thing that I would use regularly as as a salesperson, other than pricing, and we'll talk about that in our next video, is relative sales. Show me all the sales orders of this item, or the return orders, and then sales prepayment percentages we can set when this particular customer buys this item, use a prepayment. These things really are the key things that I would use if I was in a sales role wanting to use an item card.